Hello again. I hope you all are doing well. We've got another Artfight attack, another Vtuber. Very exciting. This one's actually for someone who left a comment on the last video, because admittedly, I was expecting that video to get like no views. I was like, you know what? I'll upload a video, just for the fun of it, and if people see it, and then it's got like 100 views, which is crazy. But yeah, this is for Sobby. She replied, commenting about the time. And so admittedly, I was like, well, I wonder if I can beat that. Like, I wasn't purposefully trying to go quickly, but I was like, I wonder. And admittedly, I did do this attack in... Well, I did the art in 30 minutes and the rig in 1.5. A roundish. I'm like rounding a bit. So it's about 2 hours, which I'm not complaining about. Admittedly, this is quite a simple design, so I didn't have too many extra things to rig. I mean, her design's so cute. I especially love the earrings, because they have like a little UFO with a cow getting abducted, and so I made the cow move separately, which I'm just drawing right here actually. And so it jiggles about, and that was fun to do. But yes, so since last time I've done a couple more attacks. I keep making more. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll burn out, and then I don't. And this is my 15th VTuber now. I think I said the last one was my 11th or 13th. I cannot remember. But I've done a couple more since then. And now I'm kind of like, well, we've got about a week left. Can I reach 20 VTubers in Artfight? Which I'm currently doing the rig for 1 more, which means I need to find 4 more people. So once again, this is me casually self-promoting that my Artfight will be in the description. There is a hit list. I do love myself a good compliment. Boost my ego a little bit. But yeah, there's obviously people who have filled out the hit list, but it'd be nice to find some more cool designs. So if you do have a cool design and you do want a VTuber, I've got to find 4 more before the end of the month. We'll see if I have time though, because admittedly, next week was looking pretty free until about 2 days ago, where suddenly I've gone on a trip. Well, I'm going on a trip next week, so I might bring my tablet, but I won't be able to rig anything. So who knows, maybe in the last 2 days of Artfight, I will be making 1 million VTubers. Who knows how it will go. But yeah, I had talking points before I started this recording, because admittedly what I'm doing is, so for the last one as well, like that was 1 take, which, if you know anything, the grammar, I can't even say grammatical correctly, the grammar's just off. If you can tell by the way I'm wording sentences right now, I'm very good at rambling. That does not mean my rambling will be perfect English. Despite the fact that English is my first language, speaking is interesting because I can ramble. I really can just speak and talk nonsense. But that doesn't mean the nonsense makes complete sense. I noticed like a couple of words in the last one I messed up on. I think I said like, I got an art from someone instead of I got like model art to rig. But it's fine. I think I made sense most of the time, and hopefully I'll make sense this time as well. We'll see. This is technically my 2nd take, because I got about 9 seconds into the first take, messed up the word Artfight, and was like, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna restart. But, I'm 4 minutes in now, so surely I don't give up now. The only problem is then I have to think about things to talk about. But yeah, I was thinking about what kind of videos I want to do on this channel, because I want to do like less edited, more rambly art videos, and I've been wanting to make art videos for ages. I've recorded a whole bunch of things, which has gone into like a little archive folder. In fact, I think I've lost some of them, and it's very much the thing of they just sit there collecting dust, and then at one point they get old and it's not like really me anymore, and so they just kind of are things I recorded that will never get used. And it's a shame really, because I love creating and I love having a digital archive of the work I've made over the years. And yet, although I am a content creator, I've streamed for 4 years now, which is my like, digital archive isn't that great. There's a lot of stuff that I've wanted to do that I just never committed to, and I'm forcing myself to commit with this account. I'm like, you better make art videos. You better. And so it'd be fun to do, like, not only digital work like this, like I'd love to do more VTuber videos where you just watch me speed through a VTuber, maybe even some real time working through, like maybe I do one video where I'm just doing the iRig, as you can see on the screen there, but it's like real time, just me talking through how I'm doing it. But it would also be nice to do some IRL videos, because I do quite a bit of sketching. I'm not the greatest, but you know, I can kind of do it. I like going out to places. I see a lot of West End musicals. Big musical fan here. And I bring like a little sketchbook with me that I sketch the stage from wherever I'm sitting. Because I take photographs, but it's almost like nicer to have than a photograph. I went to go see Next to Normal last week, which was very good. It's got an amazing cast. If you know Shadow and Bone, I've never seen it, but Jack Wolf, who plays Willen, I think it is in Next to Normal, and he came out because we went to stage door, and I got my little drawing in my sketchbook signed by him, which is pretty cool. Funnily enough, I wasn't the only artist there, because I noticed someone had a book behind me, and they had like this absolutely amazing like charcoal sketch, and I was like, damn, I've been showed up. But yeah, it was really sweet, and yeah, that art was amazing. But it's stuff like that where it would be fun to like go out to like a pretty location and like film myself sketching and just make it very idyllic and scenic. That would be nice. Or just using the whole ridiculous amount of art supplies that I have sitting in this room that I never use. You know, I could do like a fun challenge using oil pastels, because I better use oil pastels or something, as well as digital art, you know, branch out a bit, have some fun. But my thing to you guys, you watching through the screen, you have to hold me accountable. Alright? Look, can't make any videos next month, but come the end of September, if I haven't posted anything, you gotta shout at me. You gotta say, oi, Charlie, you promised us some videos. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I did. And hopefully, if you nudge me enough, that'll give me motivation. But I don't plan on giving up. I should be fine, I think. Hopefully. We'll see. I mean, making the VTubers has been fun, because filming the time lapses of those is really cool. It's like seeing it go from a sketch on the screen to being fully animated. It's crazy. Things like I'm doing... This is the smoothest mouth I've done so far. I want to mention, like, I am impressed with how nice this mouth is. But it's so cool to just see it all come together, and it's quite fun watching the animation. I find myself just watching it go through, like, damn, I made that. That's crazy. It's also been great because a couple of the people who I've made VTubers for have then used them. So Erin, who was one of the first VTubers I made for Artfight, has been streaming with the VTuber a couple of times. Mars, who was in the previous video, he sent me a video showing that the VTuber that I had done worked, which was really nice to see. And then admittedly during this time I got a paid commission for a VTuber for Smallest Peanut, who, great friend, love them. But they did like a little debut stream and things, and so it was really cool to see them using the model, and it's just been really nice. I feel like a proud parent. I'm starting to understand why VTuber artists and riggers call themselves parents, because I'm like, look, it's my child on screen. Yeah, but in that case, we've got a rather big family already. To be fair, my models are simple, so I can make them pretty quickly. There's model artists that I look up to, so one of my biggest inspirations is Diariku, who, oh my goodness, her models are just out of this world. And maybe one day I'll be able to do a model that is of similar skill to her. I doubt it. I very much doubt it. But yeah, like, her work is phenomenal. And obviously her rigs take months because there's so much that goes on. I mean, because she's working on Shy Lilies, and, you know, Shy Lilies debuted with the model, and then I think Riku's adding like more toggles at the moment. And like, you need a strong computer to run that model, which I don't think I have anywhere close to run it, let alone work on it. So maybe I'd have to upgrade my setup first before I worked on anything of that caliber. Which is why it's nice doing the small ones, because the art canvas is what, 2K by 2K, so I think they can run on pretty like not optimized laptops and computers, which is good. I put the art mesh to 8K first just to make sure it all fitted. But yeah, there should be a little showcase playing now, showing how the model works. Like I said, I was pretty proud with this one. I think it's quite smooth and cute. And yeah, once again, Artfight is in the description. I've got to be a proper YouTuber and tell you to like and subscribe, and maybe leave a comment, you know, like I said, fuel my ego a bit, please. Please. But yes, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye bye!